All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's funny, man. We never really have a conversation about this, and I just want to talk about it this morning. Like, I just want to ask the question, like, what the hell is going on with all of these break-ins with these young people, man? And I just don't understand it. You looking at them stores like Target, they got Home Depot, the Gucci store, Louis Vuitton store. Not even just those stores, just any stores. All of a sudden, all of these teens rush in. Young people, I'm not going to even say teens. Young people rush in with these hoodies on and these masks, and they just cause chaos. They scare everybody. They steal and just packing stuff up and running out of the store with it. And I'm just trying to figure out now, and I notice when I look at some of the comments, like people try to go on there and justify some of the young people behavior with what's going on in society and with systematic stuff, and that which I understand. But what it don't do, and this is just for me personally, it just don't justify wrongdoing. And I'm just having a hard time trying to understand why can't people go out and get a job. I have so much respect when I see young people in restaurants and fast food restaurants and at the bowling alley and at the car wash and delivering food for Uber and Uber Eats and Lyft and all of this stuff, just trying to find the right way to do it. So that's an indication right there that there is another way. And no, everybody don't have to go to college. You can go to a junior college. You can go and get a trade and figure out what you want to do and do something with your life, because what they finna do now, they finna start ramping up, and I'm watching all of these TV shows on MSNBC and CNN, and how now senators, congressional elected officials are trying to establish laws that could put some of these young people's life in jeopardy, because robbing folks and some. I don't understand. It's scary. And I'm just sitting up here like, if me and my grandkids go in Target or something, or go in a store, and y'all come running in there with those hoodies, and then if something happened to one of them, somebody decided they want to defend themselves, then they going to lock us up and put us in jail, or we can get sued and we wrong. Because when they come in there, they real aggressive and stuff. I haven't seen them attack nobody, but the people that's trying to recover the merchandise. But it's scary.
Can I ask you something,
Yeah.
Do you think it's a mentality thing? It's a way that people are being raised, because for you to be a part of a group of people running into a store and doing a robbery like that, it says something about there's something lacking in your sense of what's right and wrong. Like, people who were taught different don't do things like that, is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
if that where the ball is being dropped on, who is raising these people that feel like it's okay to do that?
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm telling you, man, that's why I would definitely say fathers are so important in being in kids' lives, and correction. And it all goes back to what I've been talking about on this radio show for years. Correction has come into question. You can't say nothing to a child nowadays. You can't correct them. You can't say nothing now. When everybody get to do what they want to do, when they get to do what they want to do, they get to do what they want to do as an adult as well. You let a child do what he want to do, he's going to turn into an adult that get to do what he want to do. And then when you have people undermining your parenting skills and questioning, you don't have to fuss at him like that. You don't have to talk to him like that. You don't get to tell me how to correct my child. You don't get to tell me that I speak harsh to my grandson. Hell yeah, I talk heavy to my grandson. My grandson, he better be scared of me. I want him to be scared of me, but at the same time, know that I love him unconditionally. But it better be something inside of him that's afraid to do certain things, because he know I will knock him clean across that kitchen floor, and I don't have a problem doing it. I don't have a problem saying it. But we got to get back into correction. I'm not telling nobody how to parent their kid, but you do not want one of your kids to be out here doing that kind of stuff. Because when people start pulling out and mix that up with these stand your ground laws or whatever, and then something happened to your child and he out here a part of groups like this, it's scary, and your child is at risk. So I just want to just tell everybody, man, get back to tough parenting. Tough parenting did not kill us. The things that Big Mama and Granddaddy said did not kill us. It made us better people, and it made us who we are. Stop being your child's friend. Parenting is not a popularity contest. Can't tell you how many days I sat in my house with nobody in the house speaking to me because I set some boundaries in my house. I'm not in the business of being kids' friends or whatever. But what you can do, if you parent the right way, you'll have friends when they become adults. You have good friends when they become adults because you created and raised your own friends, people that you like to be around that you raised because they know better. So we'll be talking more about that. All that coming up more on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.